Have a long view, be patient, demonstrate curiosity, be a lifelong learner. I think those are great things to set you up for success.
We have some great career questions. It's Office Hours with Jeff. Okay, Amanda asks, I have a 7-month-old. How do you juggle family and a career? I love asking a man this question because it is perpetually asked of women and never of men. So how do you do it all?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I recognize that you can't do it all. And so early in my career, I had a great boss who just taught me that this is a dilemma for everyone. It shows up in different ways for different people, and you have to take the stress off trying to fix it. That you're going to have good weeks, good months, good years, and bad weeks, bad months, bad years. And that's normal. That's okay for that to happen.
So Vincent asks, what is the best way to save money when you're starting out in your career?
When you're starting in your career, you don't have a lot of money to save, but you have to pay yourself first. And that's the best advice that anyone's given, recognizing, make it a priority. And it doesn't matter how small it is. People think they've got to save lots of money. $1, $5 set aside, starting to demonstrate the power of investing and compounding. But just get started. You'll be shocked 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now what you've been able to accomplish by starting very small.
Rosie asks, I'd love advice on how to identify the next challenge or goal, especially after a promotion. After settling into the new role, now I'm not sure what I should be working towards.
I mean, I think what I recognize in other people that really starts to distinguish them in their careers are people who just take initiative. They decide what they want to work on. They are incredibly curious. And I think the more you make yourself a lifelong learner and you take the initiative to decide and have ideas and recommendations, those become skills that really start to separate you from the pack.
What business leaders do you most admire?
I have an obsession with Oprah. I commissioned a painting of her that hangs in my dining room.
That's super weird.
But I had an opportunity to have lunch at her home, and I showed her the picture of herself.
And did she call security?
Well, this is what I said to her. We sat down and I said, I want to show you something, and you're either going to give me a hug or call security. And she took her sunglasses off and she pinched in on the picture and she said, why did you do that? And we had a great conversation
Security.
about it. Yes, exactly. You know, I think I spent a lot of time in Chicago in early years, and I just love her life story of where she's been and all the ways she's found to be bigger than herself and to give back and stand for important things. She's at the top of the list.